Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, you can call me Sean. And today I wanted to do something really simple but glam AF for the New Year's. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. So we're going to jump right into the eyes. I'm starting with one eye done just to shorten the video because honestly I didn't even really know how this was going to turn out, so yeah. And now I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Cool Tan to clean up my brow. And I'm also going to use this to prime my eyes for the eyeshadows that we're going to be using today. And now I'm going to go in with some Coty AIRSPUN Loose Translucent Powder and set that down. And we're going to jump right into the JACLYN HILLxMORPHE palette, and I'm going to pick up m.f.e.o. and Butter, and I'm just going to use both these colors mixed together and sweep them right into the crease as our first transition shade. And I'm just going to keep on sweeping that into the crease using this tapered Morphe brush, just building that color up to the desired color. And now I'm going to be going in with Buns, and I'm going to blend that right into the crease right on top of the first two transitions we use. But I'm going to make sure that I don't take that past that first transition color. I still want that color to be seen. And now I'm going to go in with Roxanne and put that into the crease and focus it mainly on the outer V. And I'm just using this flat Morphe brush to blend and pack that right into the outer V and crease. Now I'm just going back with those first two colors in that blending brush just to make sure that the edges are nice and smooth out and there's no harsh lines. Next I'm going to be going in with jacz, which is a more maroon shade, and I'm just going to use this to start deepening the outer V and the crease. And I'm using that same flat Morphe blending brush to pack that onto the crease and the outer V. Then the last shade we'll be using is Chip, which is like a deep brown tone with a hint of maroon. So I'm just going to pack that and blend that out with one of my favorite blending brushes, which is the Zoeva 228 crease brush. It just makes blending out dark shades super freaking easy. Like, look at that. That's almost real time and we're like perfectly blended. Boom. And now it's time to go ahead and cut the crease, and I'm going to be using that same LA Girl concealer to cut the crease, and I'm just applying a tiny amount to the base of my lid, and I'm going to look up, and that'll create an outline for me to carve out the crease so it's pretty much exactly where it should be. And I'm just going to fill in the rest of the lid with that same concealer using this angled BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm going to set that down with some powder, and then I'm going to go into that JACLYN palette and take Obsessed, which is like a beige champagne golden color, and I'm going to put that on the lid, and then take that same Zoeva 227 blending brush and just blend out jacz and Chip in that outer V. And this is just going to be the base for this Revlon Eye Art glitter liner in the color Topaz Twinkle, which is like so freaking pretty. Look at it. I'm just going to line the top of my crease with that. And then I'm just going to fill in the rest of the lid. And I did leave a small space at the bottom for our eyeliner because putting liner on glitter should not be taught. It's just not right. And I learned that filming this look today. But to create my wing, I'm going to go in with this Tarte double take eyeliner and just create a small wing, nothing too extravagant, just something to hide our lash band for our false lashes. Then once the liner is complete, I'm just going to pop on some lashes by Kiss, and these are their Lash Couture Faux Mink lashes in the style Midnight, and I absolutely love them because they're really easy to apply and they're super short but still really dramatic. I'm just going to pop those on and apply that champagne golden color as my brow bone highlight, and then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Big Shot mascara and coat my top lashes so they blend in. And now we're jumping right into the face, and I'm just taking some micellar cleanser water and just cleaning up any eyeshadow or anything that may have fallen onto my face. And I'm going to hydrate my skin with this L'Oreal Hydra Renewal moisturizer and apply some lip plumper by Too Faced. This is the lip injection. And for primer, I'm going to use the Benefit Matte Rescue. I love this stuff. Like, it's not super heavy and it doesn't make me feel like it's clogging my pores just to keep me from getting oily. So, you know, that's why I like it. And I'm just going to correct a little with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Orange, just to cover up some dark circles that I, don't like when I'm trying to be flawless. For foundation, I'm going to be going in with two foundations. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation and the Milani Conceal and Perfect. One is like exactly my shade and the other is a little bit darker, but that's generally how I like my base to look as far as foundation. And I'm just going to use a flat foundation brush to apply that, and then going with my Real Techniques beauty sponge to smooth it out, and boom, we got some base. Now to conceal, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape concealers in the color Deep and Tan. And I like to use Deep because it's more close to my skin tone and it will further conceal any places that I need to be concealed. And then I just go over it with a little bit of the Tan just for a little highlight in the areas that I want to be highlighted. So mainly the high points of our face. And now to set that, I'm going to go in with the Mercier setting powder in the color Translucent. I'm just going to use my beauty sponge to knock out any creases that could have formed and set my face. And now to set the rest of my face and to dust away that Mercier Translucent powder, I'm going to go in with this Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder in the shade Creamy Bronze. And you guys, this brush is by Zoeva. It's a 201 Face Definer brush. No, it's the 101 Face Definer brush, and it's like my favorite brush to use to sweep away powder because it just leaves you looking so flawless. And now for contour, I'm going into this Ruby Kisses contour palette, and I'm just going to be taking the two darker shades to chisel out those cheekbones and give a little definition to our face. I'm just going to apply a little bit to my forehead just to make it look a little bit smaller than what it actually is. And now I'm going to be cleaning up that contour with the Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And once I put that on, I'm going to be sweeping that right away, just so there's no harsh lines between the contour and foundation. And now to further bronze my skin, I'm going to be going in with this JACLYN Baked Bronzer in the color Cancun Golden Sun. It's dark, but it also has a little bit of gold reflex and pink undertone, so it gives a little life to the face. For blush, I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild color icon in the color Mellow Wine. And for highlight, I'm going to be using two, even though I only showed one in the video, but this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in the shade, I don't know, it will be in the description box below. And then I just added a small amount of the Becca highlighter in Opal because, you guys, highlighting is like my absolute favorite part. I like to be seen easily when it's dark outside. So to finish up the eyes, I did go back in with that eyeliner and the two darkest shades in the palette to smoke out the lower lash line. And now I'm going to be applying the Maybelline Big Shot Mascara in the color Black. And for lips, I did use a just random brown pencil and the Wet n Wild color matte lipstick in the color Cinnamon. And I'm just going to set my face with some Max Fix Plus to make sure everything's nice and smooth. And now we are finally finished with this super glam, glittery New Year's Eve makeup look. And I am really feeling it, you guys. I just really wanted to start the new year off right, you know, by just like shoving myself right outside of my comfort zone. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like it and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my next uploads. And I can't wait to see you guys next year. Happy New Year.